future. There is much to be optimistic about if we too could take advantage of that golden combination of independence and EU membership. We have extraordinary energy resources, world-class universities, a talented and educated population. We're renowned for success in industries as diverse as food and drink and computer gaming. With the correct policy framework, as we embark on building a nation-state in Scotland, there is every reason to believe that we can match the high productivity, high living standard societies of our neighbours in northern Western Europe. The opportunity of Scottish independence is the opportunity of higher living standards. Today's paper sets out, therefore, not just the why of independence, but how a better future as a nation-state can practically be achieved. So as the urgency and necessity of independence is now clearer, it is these themes that we will take to the people of Scotland: the benefits of self-government, the huge potential that is all around us, the evidence that independence for countries like Scotland leads to higher living standards and greater equality, and therefore the transformational impact that placing our future into our own hands can have on this and future generations in Scotland. To focus the debate on is that whole question of living standards, about how we equip ourselves in Scotland, having demonstrated that self-government works for the people of Scotland, and whether it's, as I've said in my comments today, whether it's a Labour or Liberal government that's taken these policies forward, or an SNP government that's taken these policies forward, crucially the exercise of self-government has worked for the people of Scotland. And in a context where living standards are stalled in the United Kingdom, and that people are living on net income, which is, that's been stagnant for years, a new constitutional structure with the opportunities that our international neighbours enjoy, that combination of independence and EU membership, is a pathway to enabling individuals to have higher living standards. So that's the debate that we've got to have as a country. We're into countries who are part of the European Union that don't use the euro, so there is no, the European Union is not intent on requiring companies to use the euro. What we've set out here is the logical position that on Scotland becoming independent, we would continue to use our existing currency, the pound sterling, and as soon as practicable move to a Scottish currency that would reflect the economic circumstances of Scotland and be advised upon by a Scottish central bank and by the advisory community on these questions. So there's no obligation for an independent Scotland to be part of the euro.